Rolling.
Okay, this is the Remington 1100 gas-powered semi-automatic shotgun. This particular weapon was first produced in 1963, which means it's a classic weapon. It's 50 years, 50th anniversary. Now, I'll just demonstrate the gas-powered mechanism, and don't be like my wife and say, where do you get the gas to put in the weapon? But that's the gas-powered mechanism, and I believe you can put extended loads there, so you can put more cartridges if you wanted to. Now this is a 12 gauge barrel, but this particular weapon can be modified to be a 20 gauge or even 28 gauge if your kids want to shoot. Let's go demonstrate the quality in the workmanship. Start at the butt. Now that is a rubber butt. The original models had a plastic butt, but that's as you can see, that's a rubber butt, and it's got beautiful walnut stock with checkered engraving along the side. I had a little trouble getting the Remington to check out the serial number, but this weapon was first registered in 2004, which makes it fairly brand new, and it's going to be still shooting when I'm pushing up Daisy somewhere or gone to heaven. Now, what I've got here, these are snap caps, and that's there's no primer in there. It's just a little piece of plastic. There's no gunpowder in it, but it's useful for demonstration purposes. So you just press that to close the bolt, and you can see that even the bolt has engraving on it. Okay, now to load, and loading these are a pain in the butt, but you just shove those in there. Which I haven't quite particularly figured it out. I'm just going to put 2 in, like that. Okay, and that's loaded. Then to cock it, just pull that back. There's the round in there. Press that again, and you're ready to shoot. Okay, and then, of course, if that was a live round, because it's a semi-automatic, that would eject the round. You're ready to shoot again. And there's the next round in there. I only put 2 in. So you just press that again, and you're ready to shoot again. Now, when you're out shooting with friends, see what happened then? I didn't catch it. When you're out shooting with friends, and your buddy's sort of standing over there, they might get a little too unhappy if you're throwing empty shells all over their feet. So there's this little snap cap deal that you can put on there, and what it does is it catches them for you. So when you shoot, and you know, if that was a live round, it would recoil, and see, it catches it, stops it from flying out all over the place. So a snap cap is a very handy device, and I'll just quickly disassemble this, and I'll show you a few other things. I never load a weapon inside a home unless I was sailing a boat off the coast of Somalia, where I believe there are pirates. In which case, this wouldn't be the preferred weapon anyway. Or if you lived in downtown Mexico City, where I believe it's a little rugged, so you probably want to have a loaded weapon inside your home. Probably not something like that. I'm actually a family member of the Heber City gun club, and so is my wife. And this is clearly a sporting weapon. It's not something you'd use to rob a bank. That's what we shoot. And for those of you who didn't study physics at school, they're clay pigeons. And clay comes from the earth, so you blast them to bits and they go back to the earth. The paint is biodegradable paint. And as you can see from the score sheet, I'm having a little trouble keeping up with my wife. So that's it. That's a Remington 1100, total classic, most popular shotgun among trap and skeet shooters. More solid than any other shotgun. And I think if you're gonna rob a bank, I wouldn't choose this weapon. And if you're trying to defend yourself, you're probably better off bashing the intruder's head with it. So I better run the bath for my wife.